Hanya beberapa saat diperlukan. Type sahaja fake MC di media sosial dan pelbagai perkongsian mula dipaparkan secara terbuka. Apa yang membimbangkan, perkara ini mula menjadi norma biasa untuk golongan yang malas bekerja.
So with social media, it is really a place where there's full of user generated content. Meaning people like you and myself, all of us can have our own accounts on social media and we can post whatever that we want. So the thing is, when people keep posting about getting what we call fraudulent MCs ataupun fake MCs out there, eventually it becomes something that is slightly mainstream. Because in the past, these types of things are not something that we hear about on social media. Or at least if someone were to do something like that, they would probably do it quietly. They would do it, in hidden spaces or basically keep it on the down low. But now with social media, people tend to share all these things in the name of, I don't know, probably sharing is caring or they want to help others. So essentially, the keyword is already there. When people keep sharing about this, it becomes something that is normal in society. Because you imagine when you scroll through your social media, you would be seeing all sorts of content, right? You would be seeing things like, cat memes. You would see, again, promotions of stuff. And then in between, there are people who talks about fake MCs, how to get them. They're not just talking about why we should not do it, but it's more about, oh, I don't feel like going to work today, so I went and got this fake MC. So when these things are just interlaced with a lot of our normal day-to-day content, that is where you become normalized. And the other word here is desensitization. You feel like this is something that is, oh, it's normal, everyone does it. So it's no longer something that is taboo or something that is frowned upon. Okay, when we talk about algorithms, there's one thing that we must remember that algorithms, they do not have a moral compass. They don't care about you. They don't care about whether something is ethical or unethical. It is there just to feed your interest. So usually when you scroll through, let's say, whatever media or social media that you're on, TikTok, threads and whatnot, when you look at something interesting, you would stay, right, on that particular posting. So when you stay, immediately they feel like, oh, okay, this person likes this type of content. So let's feed in more of this type of content. And usually with algorithm, it's our curiosity that actually sparks this because sometimes we might not be 100% interested in a particular video, but we're curious about it. So we stop, we read the comments, we spend time. So immediately algorithm feels like, oh, okay, people are interested in this kind of content and they will keep feeding it to the masses. Content creators need to understand that they have a responsibility, they have the power to influence their followers, right? And a lot of content creators, they have their own followers and some of them have thousands and thousands of followers. So if they were to talk about this fake MC, just if, even as a joke, sometimes people would feel like, wow, okay, they are also getting fake MC. So what about me? So it seems like something that is normalized in society. So content creator must also sort of think about giving back to the society, at least spread awareness about things that should not happen, or at least just don't create videos um, where you share things that are unethical to the public.